What's going on, guys? It's your boy ProjectIceman. I'm bringing another episode of Pokemon Reborn. It has been a minute since I've recorded, like a long minute. Probably not for you guys because I usually bulk record and put an episode daily. Um, but for me, it's been at least 3 weeks. I had to take a little hiatus from recording for a little while in order to get situated with some overtime that I need to do for work and some other real life stuff that I don't want to get really into. But just know that I've been really busy. As you can probably notice, I'm back in the Opal ward. It's Opal, right? Yep, Opal. Back in the Grand Hall because there are a couple of things that we need to do before we move on to the next gym. First off, as I expected, you can do every single task that they do give you, at least from the looks of it. The task that they give you, the where you need to spend a certain amount of money in order to do certain quests, in order to complete certain quests around the area. You can do that after every gym battle that you manage to get a badge for, or maybe even those that you don't get a badge for, but you manage to beat the gym leader. So I came back here because I know that if I remember correctly, I actually watched, not watched, but I heard Lord Wallace, who plays this game as well. Check his videos out on Pokemon Reborn, Pokemon Desolation, Pokemon Rejuvenation. He does this game too, and he's a really good creator. Just a, a cheap plug. But anyways, yeah, he actually said that if you restore the underground rail net, that you have the chance of getting I believe it was an assault vest. I'm sure there's like a chain of things that you need to do in order to get it, kind of like there was a chain of things to do to get Gumi. But we're about to do that right now. I got a lot of money from grinding and all that kind of stuff, so we're in good shape. Railnet reconstruction, 36,500. Yeah, I got more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 500 now. Boom. That covers the project. I'll let everyone know that it's been fully funded and we'll set to work right away. Look forward to it. Alright. So we're in good shape there. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go exactly after that. I'm kind of going through this blind. I might look to see where I need to go right after that. Odds are I'll probably have to go to the rail net, either to the underground rail net or to the place where they're actually setting up shop, which is, I think it's in the Jasper ward. If I remember correctly, that's where they're setting up the actual. No, actually, I guess it would also be in the Grandview Station, wouldn't it? But first things first. Let's actually try to go to the underground rail net. And see. Y'all better start moving. They're gonna start having trains going to here. Oh, yep. I can already see that it looks much better. Halt, trainer! We're once again restricting access to the inner parts of the rail net. Can't risk anybody getting hurt down here, so turn around now. And stay off the rails. Okay, there's an iron plate. Flash. I'm surprised we just got that. An assault vest, nice, nice. And infestation. Did we not have that move already? Oh no, I believe it was an infestation that Shelly gave us. It was struggle bug. This is lost and found. We picked up some items lost in the city and the old rail net here. If any of this belongs to you, please take it. If it doesn't, we ask you leave it for its rightful owners. Whoops. So great, we managed to get all the assault vests actually relatively easy. Is there anything else that I need to do? Well, I guess we can check out the areas. Actually going through the actual using the rail net. Let's actually check it out. And then after this, we can do that gym. I'm sure I'm missing something. I feel like there was something else that we could do that has completely slipped my mind. Outside of Reborn City. Yeah. Which I could purchase a ticket. Goldenrod Station, Ivy Line Station, Sunset Station, Heather Hill Station, Peony Station, Kingsbury Station, Shantyport Station. Let's try going to Goldenrod first. Hey there. If you've never ridden with us before, perhaps you've never seen the Grandview Station in action. It may not look like much in rest like this, but each of these platforms behind me is a marvel of engineering. A dozen more are stored below us, each of them able to rotate and shift aside to make room for as many vehicles as we might need to store. When it's time for departure, the proper platform rotates out of the exit gate, and when a train comes in and everyone disembarks, it can be kept here or below without any hassle at all. In this way, the Grandview Station is able to maintain a high-capacity transportation network with just a fraction of the space of other region stations. Okay, how do I get... I thought it was this one, but maybe not. Maybe it's just... Okay, this is a different one. Oh, I don't think I... What are you looking at? Freshwater soda pop lemonade. Huh. I have no idea where this is. Oh! So this is turned into a station area. It makes sense. Okay. So this one goes Save City Award, and it's called the what was it called? Golden something station? Let's try Ivy Line. Oh! Aside from when everyone is coming to or leaving school, I really like hanging out down here. It's so temperate compared to the upper floors. Sup? It's nice for me to be able to easily visit my sister now. Not that she was worth the trip before. I gotta finish this work before I go home. I'm gonna miss my train at this rate. Oh, so the Onyx Trainer School has become... That's actually a really interesting concept. Fern's gonna get you back one of these days. Students always get on teachers for assigning homework, but those little brats only have to do one assignment. I have to grade 90. Locked and locked. All these doors are locked. Ah, so that's what that door is for now. Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Let's try Sunset Station. Interesting. So it takes us to the top of the Peridot ward. Now we don't have to walk all the way up or down. If you're too lazy for that, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see how far this takes us. I'm sure there's one that goes to like Jasper Ward, and probably one that goes to Barrow Ward as well. Maybe not. I'm not sure if the tracks actually reach that far. Wait, did we go to Ivy Line? Yeah, I think that was the one in Onyx. Let's try to go to Heather Hill. Actually, I wonder if there's one that goes to, like... Yep. To tell you the truth, Doc, the plants were terrifying, but I was always more afraid of the people. So I understand that you have some anxiety around this area after the attacks a bit ago. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's supposed to represent something. Like, are you supposed to help that guy? Okay. So after Heather Hill, let's try Sunset. Oh, this is Sunset. Let's try Peony. I'm still wondering if the train tracks go to the opposite side, like to the, you know, where, what was that gym leader? The ice type gym leader? The one that liked using the mirrors? I remember the train tracks you also went all the way over there. Oh, this is not Coral. Not Onyx. I forgot what ward this was. Aha! Trainer, you're clearly well traveled. Have you come across any shoal shells in your journey? Oh! Send me a simple set of shoal shells and shoal salt, and I shall sand such things into a shell bell, searching with serene sounds. Don't try saying that 10 times fast, though. Well, let's see if you have what's new for a shell bell. Looks like you're missing something. Any trainer worth their salt should have that, you know. Oh, wow. Did I get rid of it? I thought I had a bunch of that, and I decided to hold it. Excuse me, my dear. Wouldst thou like to accompany me on the most exquisite outing? This isn't working at all. I'm trying to learn to be a Casanova, but this whole romantic thing is harder than it looks. Maybe I just need to wear green. Oh, so this locked. Wow. It's amazing which areas I'm just realizing they're actually using. Kingsbury Station. Wait, where is this? The music didn't change. Ugh, I totally just got suspended from the Onyx Trainer School. This sucks. Just because I went on a huge losing streak, they're giving me a timeout? How's that supposed to help? But no, they just shoved me off with some crumpled notice in my hands and telling me how to recover from a period of weakness. Like, who cares? I don't even want to look at this right now. You take it. Oh, wow. Okay. This is locked. Oh, this takes us to the bear. Oh, wow. Okay, it makes sense. It's an underground subway. Okay, last one. Shantyport Station. Ah, this takes us to the Core Award. All those sailor types keep trying to hit on me. Like, pro tip, bros. Nobody's going to be impressed by you catcalling them. It's not a compliment, just uncomfortable. Ugh. Looks like another long day at work. I'm in construction, supplies specifically. Let me tell you, trainer. I don't know what challenges you face day to day, but the most difficult thing I ever do is pull myself out of bed and off to do the job. Day in and day out, I gotta move and stock all those metal beams and shipping whatnots. I can't do this for much longer. I don't have the strength. I've been thinking about it if there were some way I could get a Pokemon to do it for me. Machoke are super popular for this line of business, but unfortunately, due to the old accident with Jim Two Nose Foster, fighting type worker Pokemon aren't allowed at my company anymore. I did some research, and apparently Probopaths are able to control magnetism with some degree of specificity. I could use that to haul the metal around for me, but fat chance I know where to pick up something like that. Trainer, if you come across any Probopaths, trade it to me. I've got a rare egg I can give you. Unfortunately, I don't know how. Darn, I was hoping you could be my lucky break. Maybe the only lucky break I'll get is when my back does. Oh, Lord. I don't even know where to find a nose pass. Alright. In just a bit, I can take the first train up to the Spice and have myself the meal of a lifetime to celebrate finally being back in work. Ah. It's really interesting to figure out which of these areas that were locked are actually being used now. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. I guess now we can go up to, what's her name's? Let's go up to that's the Nature Center. Celestine Cascade. Let's actually change up the party real quick because I know I'm gonna have difficulty. Let's see. You're a little too low leveled. Let's take you. It would be better to have a dragon type rather than a dragon ground or a water gym. Water type moves will decimate me. Besides, he's already level 90, and I think that's right at the level cap. Let's see. Anything else? I do need to level you up a little bit more. Water type moves tend to be special. I need you. I need to train you up. John Cena. Okay, let's take you and replace it for the Volcarona, because, once again, water types. And what else? Sevext. Simon. Team player. I really do need to train you up. I need to train a lot of these things up. Do I really have nothing else? Am I that dependent on fire types? Yikes. If I recall correctly, they said physical type moves won't work underwater. But I guess that won't matter if I'm not underwater. Oh, simple. You know what? We'll take you because you're, yeah, just even if it is the case that you won't benefit underwater, you're still better than Mimic at the moment. Okay. Is there anyone else? We have a grass type, we have a water type, we have an electric type to deal damage. We have a pure dragon type. You know what? I think we're good on that account. Oh. Wait, did you always have black sludge? Why do you have that? Let me get that away from you, Bar. Okay. Alright then. I think that's good. In the meantime, we can actually do this puzzle. We're gonna need surf and dive for it. I know that for a fact. I highly doubt we're gonna be able to do this puzzle in one episode because it's a ridiculous puzzle. I've seen some people try to attempt this. It's absolutely insane. It requires surf, dive, and waterfall. And apparently I don't have dive. Right, right. I only had... Damn it. I don't want to get rid of Aquajet. I guess I'll have to get rid of Stealth Rocks at the moment. For the moment. Ah, that's just... Oh, Lord. Okay, okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. You know, I can put an assault vest on this thing. And he'll put in some work. Oh, my Lord. This is beautiful. Okay. Let's see. I think there are items here as well. I'll have to look out for that. Yep. Speaking of which. I do like the ambience of this place. It feels so comforting. It's quite a beautiful gym. Why do I have the feeling that I'm going in circles? Maybe not. Oh no, definitely not. Okay, good. I was aiming to try and get the item anyways. Wait, oh, okay, that's how you get out. Okay. Let's try going to the right. I really hope I don't get lost in this place. This seems like the place you can easily just run around in circles. Everything looks the same. At least to me. Maybe it won't for you guys. A dead end. Okay, so I just went in a circle there. Let's go straight up then. Straight up! That was terrible. Where am I now? Oh, aha! Nice. Let's see. If nothing else, I can enjoy this music. It's quite comforting. Alright. Looks like I go this way. As much as I'm amazed that everyone calls this and how tedious it might be, trust me, it could be much worse. Could you imagine if Amethyst decided, "Hey, let's put wild encounters in this gym"? Do you understand how much pain and suffering would come from that? And, well, it might be good for those doing Nuzlockes, but not so much for people actually trying to figure out the maze. And even for those trying to do a Nuzlocke, you only get one encounter in this place, so... This... Uh-oh, did I just end up at the beginning? I think I just ended up at the... Yep, I did. I was afraid of that. Okay. Let's go to the left. You know what? Let's actually go down. Just making sure that wasn't an area that I could access. Let's go up. Nice, nice, nice. Curious. What's on the other side? Nice, a heart scale. I guess it's safe to assume that other dive spot goes up from here. Alright, just activating that so in case I forget next time and I have to restart and it doesn't allow me to do that warp pad. Coming back here was stupid. I was talking to Amy just now, but I said the wrong thing like usual and she swam off. Shen, you want to go after her? I doubt she'll listen to anything I say right now. She won't have gone far. This whole gym is her underwater playground. On some days, the only thing that keeps her alive is getting lost down there. sometimes she'll stay under for hours. The time she spent alone under there was some of the best time I had too. I can hardly breathe when she's around, even under well water. And if you say that sounds romantic, I'll hold you under. That was the only time I was free. The rest of it I spent just trying to hold her together. And we all know how well holding water works. Ugh, I'm just complaining again. Go find her. I'll be here. See? So that task I was, what I was doing before wasn't even the tedious part of the task. Let me check the other side just to make sure, because it would be stupid if she's just chilling at one of the dive spots and I just missed it because I never checked. Nope. Okay, good. So she's in that underwater maze portion. Yay. Ah, looks like we're at 1 minute mark. Time to call this an episode. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm going to have to call it an episode right here. If you guys enjoyed... Oh. I don't usually ask for this, but leave a like if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the episode until this far. Sorry that I didn't get to the story until now. Hopefully we'll get through this maze and actually battle Amy in the next episode. So I'll see you guys when that happens. Later.